If you don't like being judged by your bad decisions, stop immortalizing them on the internet. And the last bit of mental disconnect that we got here. All right, anyone in the chat who who makes a practice of visiting the hub of Ornpay once in a while, do you know who Lana Rhoades is? Well, apparently she's a flippin' idiot. She says that her former Ornpay career is a life sentence that she's constantly battling with. Well,
let's be honest here, because it is. The internet never forgets. Most people are not down with spending their life with somebody who worked in the sex industry.
No.
I'm sorry. That is a bridge too far for most guys.
No.
A tier 1 guy?
Never.
He'll keep you around for a little while, but that's just for fun.
Yeah, 7 to 10 minutes at best.
And, I'm sorry, but you're not getting keys to the castle. You're not coming into the inner sanctum. Sorry, so sad, too bad.
I'm just going to read you the introduction to this article. And you tell me if this is a mentally stable individual who specializes in making good decisions.
All right, yeah.
Okay?
Do it.
How shall we read? Bain Connery?
Yeah, Bain
Kebab
Connery.
happy? All right, here we go.
That's my favorite.
Lana Rhoades only worked in porn for a matter of months, but her X-rated past continues to hang over her. The 24-year-old, who was originally from Chicago, dreamed of working in the adult industry when she was in her early teens.
Oh, but it gets better.
She longed to live the glamorous life of a Playboy bunny, but these aspirations looked far off when she was banged up in jail. At just 16, Lana got caught up with a gang of people who dabbled in drugs and crime. She naively went along for the ride and was sentenced to a brief stint behind bars, which she said had a positive impact on her journey. The former adult actress said prison was the best thing that happened to her, as it put her back on the right path, which ultimately led to her successful career in Ornpay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Oh, Lord, here we go.
Whoo!
Oh, God. She's 24.
She's 24.
All right, so
but she
first
said
of all,
prison put her on the right path to porn.
First of all, she's 24. She doesn't know anything about a life sentence. She could make that statement when she's 44, 20 years from now.
Whoo! Oh, that was
But
good.
as a betting man, I think that she's in for a long road of disappointment.
I'm sorry. At this point in time, we've had how many generations of women, dip their toe into this industry for just a few months who never live it down. They've made 2 or 3 feature-length documentaries called When Ornpay Ends. You can actually see them on Netflix if they're still there.
I've watched it.
They go into this life sentence in detail.
Yep.
And yet, these chicks are just signing up in droves. And not to mention, she said it put her on a good path. Okay, she got into Ornpay. Now she calls that a life sentence, but she still has an OnlyFans account.
So let me get this straight. So she's selling nudes and
She's
OnlyFans.
still doing Ornpay.
That is Ornpay. Even if you're selling stills or whatever. It doesn't have to be live action. The full ball bouncing whatever. And there's a similar thing with that one chick who's a Muslim that did the porn. And now she's like, she's all upset because the
Mia
guys...
Khalifa, yeah. It was only just a few months of my life.
But she wants these people to, take down the videos, stop making money on stuff she contracted to do.
You were of signed mound and obviously body, and you signed a legal contract.
You signed a contract. What you did on film now becomes the property of these dudes to distribute it however they see fit.
If you don't like being judged by your bad decisions, stop immortalizing them on the internet.
Yeah.
You cunts.
Now listen, my heart goes out to victims of revenge porn and stuff that didn't intend that to happen.
That's
a whole different animal.
That's a whole different animal.
But look, if you're willing if you go into this like, yeah, sure, I'll take $3,000 for 2 hours worth of work.
Yeah, this is so clearly a life sentence, Pop. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, she is currently earning around $30,000 per Instagram post. She has a high-earning brand deal with the likes of online retailer Fashion Nova and things like that. And to top it all off, she owns an OnlyFans page where she has the full control of the content she's putting online. And she boasts 25,000 subscribers who pay $5.99 a month.
Let's do the math.
Let's assume.
You got a calculator?
Yes, I do.
All
Let's
right,
assume that they take 8% out of it. You know, we'll just say, or we'll round up. We'll say 10%. So they take out $14,900. Oh shoot! Damn it! Have it up. So they take out $14,900. That would leave her with, after OnlyFans takes 10%, with $134,850 a month, just for selling pictures of her tatas.
You know, my professional opinion for her is she's already into this, right?
Yep.
All right. Listen, you're not going to undo this. The internet never forgets.
And
Number
obviously, that's not really the problem. She doesn't think of it as a life sentence. Otherwise, she wouldn't keep doing it.
Yeah, this is a sympathy play. Again, look in the dictionary between shit and syphilis. All right. So she's pulling down how much a month?
Over $120,000 a month.
Multiply that by 12.
Yeah. You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm sorry. It's like 1.4 million.
So we'll just round it to $120,000. 12. That's $1.4 million a year.
And she's 24.
Yeah.
She's going to be able to do this until she's 32.
Yep.
So she's going to make probably another $8 million between now and 32 if she doesn't have any kids or anything like that. Now she could take that money, you know, buy annuities, invest it correctly, and never have to worry about money again a day in her life.
But instead, you know what she's going to do? She's going to spend it all.
Well, listen.
Because she's got to look good.
Well, hey, listen, we don't know what this woman's going to do. Now, as a betting man, I would say she'll squander it.
Probably.
But every once in a while, you get one out there that invests it and takes and plans for the future.
Yep.
Now, if she does that, she doesn't need a man. She's just going to have to deal with the fact that, you know, that men are going to show up strictly to hit the dartboard and leave.
Speaking of the men in this equation.
Okay.
How big are these simps? Ex-porn star Lana Rhoades inundated with DMs from celebrities after becoming single. Including basketball players.
They just want to hit it.
Exactly.
They just want to hit it.
But the thing is that they're going to feed into this ego that thinks that this $1.4 million cash cow is going to go on well into her 40s. And that's why she's going to spend until one day that OnlyFans account is only going to be like $500 a month.
Yep.
And then where are you? She might be the it girl now, but that is a rapidly expiring jug of milk.
It's going to be done. Listen, she's probably going to hit her peak around 28. It's going to be significantly lower by 32. And by the time she's 40, it's probably over. Over.
But it just cracks me up, man.
Yep.
Like, women getting into this now, they know the deal. When they pretend not to, it's just, I mean, come on. You're naive when you don't know the truth. You're delusional when it's slapping you in the face with its meaty rooster and you persist in the lie anyway.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and bring the strong stuff.